When is the lunar eclipse? When a solar eclipse occurs on one side of the planet, as it did so on October 14 in the Americas, you can bet that a lunar eclipse will follow 2 weeks before or after. That's exactly what will arise on Saturday, October 28, when a slight partial lunar eclipse will be visible from the night side of Earth. North America won't see much, if any, of this event, which will primarily be viewed from Europe, Africa and Asia. Is this a true blood moon? It is not. But since October's full moon, the hunter's moon, is also often known as a blood moon, there is some confusion. Here's everything you need to know about this weekend's lunar eclipse. Just as a solar eclipse can only occur during new moon, a lunar eclipse can only occur at full moon. That's what happens on Saturday when the full, hunter's moon, is 100% lit by the sun, so its disk appears fully visible. It's what happens next that's special. While the moon is full, the fuzzy outer shadow of Earth, its penumbra, will fall upon it. It will therefore lose a lot of its brightness. When a full moon drifts into Earth's darker, central shadow, its umbra, a dark total lunar eclipse occurs. That's colloquially called a blood moon. However, that's not really what's happening here. In fact, the next total lunar eclipse isn't until March 14, 2025. So why the confusion? The hunter's moon, sometimes known spookily as the blood moon, is the full moon which tends to appear in October in the Northern Hemisphere, said Dr. Min Jae Kim, Research Fellow, Department of Physics, University of Warwick in the UK, where the entire eclipse will be observed, in an email. Its name arises from many years ago, in North America, when deer had been fattened over the summer, ready for hunting in autumnal moonlight, to provide sustenance over the colder months. Confusing nicknames aside, there's some actual cosmic alignments at work that will help you visualize exactly what's about to occur. Although a tiny fraction of the full moon will be covered by the umbra, it won't completely enter it, so there will be no blood moon moment. The result will be a partial lunar eclipse during which the whole of the moon will dim slightly and a portion of its disk will noticeably darken. It's going to look weird, but far from spectacular. The pinnacle magnitude of the eclipse, indicating the portion of the moon's diameter covered by the deepest region of Earth's shadow, will be 12.2%, said Kim. At the same time, only a scant 6% of the moon's surface will undergo obscuration at the height of the eclipse. Kim said that, as a visual spectacle, this partial lunar eclipse will be relatively understated, adding, "Meticulous timing is paramount for those keen on capturing the event. Since Earth's shadow is much larger than the moon, every lunar eclipse can be seen by a whole hemisphere, the night side of Earth when the eclipse occurs."